there was a tendency of Britain taking East Africa as a single country in their policies. But that again misses a step. Way back, our people of East Africa interacted with each other. They were trading together, especially because they had the same culture and they spoke similar languages, right? And so you can trace from the early society of Africa in the East that there was a lot of connectedness, that the colonial legacy only came to supplement. Now, fast forward, Nyerere comes to Makerere University as a student of education, and then he makes an interesting speech while in Kampala that, you know what, Tanzania's independence is going to wait a little bit until Uganda and Kenya finally come on board and we get independence on the same date. Now, this starts being an idea that evolves into the elites of this region. That, wait a minute, maybe there's a possibility of having a single country after the white colonial individuals have gone away. And so it is Julius Nyerere that inspires young leaders, and I would mention the current general. Some people call him a senile dictator. I call him quite an agingly expensive, know-it-all president general, who is Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He gets inspiration from Julius.
He was the man of
Yes, and then he goes to Dar es Salaam to study political science and economics. And in his
Museveni or Nyerere?
No, Museveni goes to Tanzania.
Yes.
And then somehow he's lucky to forge a link to the State House of Tanzania, and he picks almost like milking. He milks the ideas of Nyerere into his DNA.
That's very true.
And then he travels across the continent and comes back in Uganda with a claim that he wants to re-establish the same order that Nyerere so much aspired. So then, the independence leaders, the likes of Nyerere, have inspired in bits the likes of Jomo Kenyatta in Kenya, quite, but not so much, Milton Obote in Uganda, but then so much to the young leaders that were still studying, the likes of Mr. Museveni. So when he comes, and then because we've had a few problems in the country, Amin has taken over power, which has made the first East African community to stop, to cease existing. So when he comes, he has to re-establish it. And he works alongside. Now, I am cautious